What it is your boy Grandmaster Matt. We are here for Matt Talk numero dos. Today we're going to be talking about letting go. Sounds kind of like a vague topic, but you know, I'm gonna get into that. So today we're playing Infamous Second Son. Similar to my E3 videos, how I played Batman Arkham Knight. It's just a game I wanted to talk over, and you might be wondering why I'm not using a camera, because snap, one blast. Anyway, so I'm not using my camera because it's not very sunny outside, and the inside of my house isn't very bright, so it's kind of like dark both ways. Anyway, back to the topic of letting go. Okay, so people ask me, okay, I'm gonna start from the beginning. I know I'm jumping a little bit. So my brother left for college the other day, right? No big deal. I'm happy for him. He goes to college. I'm proud of him, right? Anyway, so a lot of people ask me, are you gonna miss your brother or whatever? I'm like, yo, I love my brother. I'm gonna be a tiny smidge upset he's not here, but now I have my own room. That sounds like a little bit mean, but it's the truth. And back to letting go part. Okay, here's how it is. My brother, he's family. I have a sister named Asia. She went to college. And when she left too, she kept calling me and asking, do you miss me? Y'all don't really miss me, do you? Y'all don't miss me. And I was like, Asia, I miss you, but what do you want me to say? I can't live without you because I am living with, I can't say I can't live without you because I am living without you. It's not that hard, but I do miss you. For what it's worth, I do want you here, but it's good that you are where you are. That's a weird way of saying it, but it's the truth. And my messed up tongue is the best way I can say it. Okay, and those are two people, right? That's how I let go of those people. Let's talk about some physical things, like games. Like, people get addicted to drugs and stuff or whatever, and they say, I tried to kick the bucket, but it's just so hard, I can't go cold turkey, something like that. Now, games aren't drugs to me. I can let them go, but it's so hard. It is hard. For me, I like my games. Sounds like an understatement, but it's like this. There's a game like Infamous Second Son. What a coincidence. I got my PlayStation in 2015. This game came out 2014. So I have been wanting to play this game for a long time. One second. One second. Got the drugs. And I vanish into thin air. Vanish. Anyway, so like this game, I played it in 2015, wanted to play it for a year. So I love this game. It's a good game. I tell anybody to play this game. But I played it 2015 and then I stopped playing it because reasons, right? So my brother left for college the other day, and so I just get back on this game because now I have the chance. And it's still a game I remember. It's fun and stuff. But the question is, I beat the game. I know how it ends. I've played it back and forth. I played the good side, played the evil side. I beat this game 100%. I beat this game 100%. One second, I'll show you something. Look at this. These 3 are the 3 times I beat this game. This one's not beat, I don't think. But I beat the game with Infamous. I beat the game good. Look at that, 100%. I'm done with this game. I know the ins and outs of this game. I don't need to play it anymore. It's something I just like to do. But there's the question. Even if you like it, should you? Because I'm done with it, right? What's the point? Isn't it just a waste of time? And then there's the personal thing. Or if it means something to you, you should play it, right? You should do it. That was fun. Anyway, there's that thing where if it means something to you, then you should do it, right? Well, yeah, this game means stuff to me. A lot of games do. But like games in the past, I've played them, I loved them, and then eventually I sold them or gave them away or did something with them to the point where I don't have them anymore. Right? So I'm like, and eventually I found myself regretting getting rid of those games. So most of my games, it's like an old girlfriend. I come running back to it when I see something about it. Case in point, Dishonored, a game I'm playing for my channel right now. I played that game. It came out 2012. I played it 2013. Get out of here, boy. You get out of here, boy, too. Anyway, so I played it 2013, right? Came out 2012. I played it, I beat it. It was fun. I enjoyed the game thoroughly. Right? Sounds like a done deal. So I got off the game, I sold it. I didn't thought about that game for a long time. And then out of nowhere, well, not out of nowhere, but out of nowhere for me, they announced Dishonored 2. I'm like, oh snap, I like Dishonored. I'll play the second one, sure. And so, I just said, you know what? If I'm gonna get that game, I should look up Dishonored 1, remember it, get back into the feel. I look it up again, and I say, man, that game was good. I should play it again. I should, or not I should, but man, it's nostalgia. You know what I'm saying? You get into a feel. I'm like, that was a good game. I should play it again. And then like, I found myself tempted to buy it again. And then I stopped myself though. I said, I already had it. I don't need it. It's just, that's me spending money again, right? So I didn't get it until 2015 December. They had a deal on it, the definitive edition, and I was like, I can't pass this up because it was only $15, you know. So I got it then. Hold on a second. No big deal, right? Fun game. I enjoy playing it. I played it in 2015. And then Dishonored 2 came out, I say November 2016. Right? And so like, whenever something comes up, like a game gets announced, or something reminds me of a past game, like a good game of mine, Bioshock or Dishonored, I find myself being plunged into this thing where I just reminisce and dream about old games I played, and I want to play them again. And that's what I'm talking about. You gotta let go, I guess. That's what I'm talking about. throwing cars at him. Where'd he go? There we go. Do that dude to the ground. Anyway, so like, I found myself in these things where I just throw myself at a game again. I know I shouldn't, but I do it anyway. I even catch myself sometimes. I'm sitting there like, I see something, I enjoy it, and then I go back and look at my YouTube history, and then it's just like nothing but one string of type of videos, a single string of one type of video, like Bioshock or Dishonored or something. And I say, you're falling back into it, Matthew. It's like Harley Quinn, how she tries to get away from Trucker sometimes, but she ends up falling back for him or something like that. It's sort of like that. I'm like, I keep falling into it. I can't escape. Just the way I am. But I know how to let go. Like, you just gotta put it down. Another thing is, like, you have to know what you have to let go. So a game, it's within your power, and sometimes you should and sometimes you shouldn't put it down. But like a family member, like my brother Isaiah and my sister Asia, you say let it go or whatever, but technically they're always going to be there. They're family members. If I want to talk to Isaiah whenever I want to, I can call him. He won't be there physically beside me because he's at college or whatever, but if I wanted to talk to him, I could. I hope you see what I'm saying. You just gotta make sure you know what you're doing when you're holding on to something. I want to tell you a small story. I had a dream the other day, about a week ago. It looks like anyway. So we come back from my church, right? And it was a canyon out of nowhere. I don't know. There's no canyons over here in North Carolina, but there was a canyon there. Anyway, so me and my family crossed this like movie style horror broken down bridge, right? All my family get across it. I have my bike with me for some reason. I don't know. It's a dream. Anyway, so I have my bike. I'm going across the bridge, and for me, for some reason, the bridge collapsed. It starts breaking down, and so miraculously, I use my Nathan Drake grip. Y'all might not know what that means, but y'all should. Mostly, I use my Nathan Drake grip, and I hold on to the edge of the bridge, and then I'm holding on there for like a solid 10 seconds while holding on to my bike. And then I was like, I want my bike. I want to keep my bike. This is the only bike I got. And I was like, you know what? Drop the bike. My life is more important. But before I could drop the bike and get myself up, the bridge part I was holding on to snapped. So it was too late. I was already falling. And then I fell. And I woke up in real life. And I was like, dang nabbit. Now, I'm afraid of heights and I'm claustrophobic a little bit. But if that's not a dream about letting go, you gotta know when to let go. That's I don't know what it is. I just want to, like, you gotta let go at certain times. You gotta hold on at certain times. You gotta know what to let go and what that doesn't matter if you let go. I can let go of injustice with my cousin. I can let go of that stuff. I can let go that my brother isn't here with me. My sister isn't here with me. Because I know I still have them. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, this video's probably run long enough anyway. I hope y'all enjoyed watching Infamous Second Son. It's fun to play sometimes. With the crossbones on the back. Yeah, it's like my E3 videos. This is just a game I wanted to voice over. To voice whatever I was trying to say at the time. You know, whatever. That's just gonna be this video. Hope y'all enjoyed number 2 of the Matt Talk. Peace.